honest, I know a
Shadow
guy that
Gamer
has
just
brass
subscribed.
knuckles.
Thank you so much
Or
for
sells brass
subscribing.
knuckles. I can hook you up.
I know a chick that has brass knuckles, daddy.
Can one of you guys hand me the charger to the Wii Pad, please?
Oh, not bad.
King Primate with 3 subs 7 months in a row. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Yo,
Like I
these
said, it's kind of your mom's life. There's really not much more you can do than speak to her. I mean, you can play like it's the Parent Trap, or not Parent Trap, Home Alone or Mousetrap, and set the guy up, send him to jail. Isn't that against the law though? I don't know.
No.
But set a
not
guy
really.
up to go to jail? I mean,
Did you plug it in?
Either way,
Thank
That
It's one of those things
entrapment is
where-
a thing if you're a cop, but yeah.
either way, it's one of those things where it's like it's your mom's decision, it's her life. You kind of gotta either convince her not to, or I don't know. At the game. Nut on his shoes. Oh God.
What
I
is
thought you just watered.
happening?
That's weird.
Next question, Sundog.
Alright. Question 13 says, hello, Primetime. I am a senior and my girlfriend is a sophomore. I'm going to be graduating this year and I'm going to a university that's very far from where I am now. My girlfriend is concerned and scared about me going so far because she thinks I may cheat on her, and I am afraid of her cheating on me. We want to continue our relationship long distance, though we are unsure if it is worth the risk. Should I just end it now to spare myself any possible pain, or continue this long distance relationship and hope for the best?
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
the
tell you right
additional,
now.
Both are
the
afraid of the
additional
same thing.
says that they've been dating for a year and a half.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you guys don't trust each other now, you're not gonna trust each other.
Yeah.
Like, if you are already thinking that might happen, that means you guys don't trust each other.
Yep.
So, if that's happening now, it's gonna be even worse in a long distance relationship. So I would say yes, I would break up. To be honest.
Oh my God.
You're welcome.
We're on the same team, Jamie.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were gonna be the one that
Oh,
passed
Jay,
me.
you fucking cockface, dude. I'm on the
I'm
same
sorry,
team as you.
bro.
What the fuck, man?
I
You're
was
fucking
trying to
dumb, dude.
turn.
Dude, you're bad, dude. Wow, dude. Fuck
And
You know, I have a
dude.
bomb here. I have a bomb here with your name on it. I was.
Destroy
Okay,
him.
that's fucking racist, and that's cultural appropriation.
Bombs are cultural appropriation, Mo. That's what you just said.
Oh god.
Nice
Am I allowed to make the joke, man?
So the TLDR, that question is, in a long distance relationship, going to different colleges, or you're in a relationship going to different colleges and you're worried about cheating in this LDR.
Yep.
You could try it, and as long as, I mean, I don't, if it's that prevalent of a problem, like Jamie said, just break up. But I mean, if you really loved each other, I would try it and see what happens. And because you never know, it could work. I mean, you're
We live
kind
in
of
an age where LDRs are as easy as ever.
you're stressing over what ifs.
Yeah.
Basically.
Get your dick wet over Skype, dude.
I think you
You know,
guys should
you're
just
sitting
trust
there-
each other or don't. But
You're
if
sitting there
you don't trust
saying-
each other, then don't be surprised if the other one cheats on you. You know what I mean? If you're already thinking that's gonna happen.
Why me?
Oh, my mushrooms! No.
Excuse me, Nathan.
I'm so tired of this last second bullshit.
It's funny.
It's pissing me off.
I could have ran you over too, but
I know, but you know what?
Hell, retweet or whatever your name is, something.
we're
We're
just
passing
here.
the chat. Something slow. If your dick is good enough, she won't cheat on you.
Yeah.
This is some.
You guys, please don't tweet at us questions. We're not gonna use those. We want you to use the form, just to be fair to other people. Because
Speaking of the form, next question.
Next question.
Oh, next question. Recently, I got really close to a girl and I ended up really liking her. However, when I told her I liked her, she was awkward about it and didn't really respond properly. I'm definitely in the friend zone now, but the problem is I still feel exactly the same way about her that I used to, and I think I'm in love with her. We're really good friends at the moment as well. How do I get over these feelings? And then the additional they put, I'm quite young, 17, so maybe I shouldn't worry too much.
There you go.
Okay. Well,
You kinda
yeah.
answered yourself in a way.
That's
Yeah.
your answer right there. You're 17. You are still in the prologue to your life. You're
Yeah.
still in the prologue to your life. There are so many other people out there you have yet to meet, you have yet to know, you have yet to explore. Just because this is your first or second or third, you're 17, so I'm guessing you couldn't have had that many crushes in your life. But just because it's your first or second
Ah,
crush
that's
doesn't mean it'll be your only crush, the only woman you'll ever know. And at the same time, if she don't feel the same way about you, then that's her fucking loss, my dude. I'm sure you got a big dick and a huge video game collection, and she's missing out.
If you're gonna have a big dick, you probably have a big tongue.
Man, I need to go to
That
Nappy
matters.
with some advice, bro.
I mean,
Motivation
that's the truth.
speaker right here.
You said you're 17. You already know that it's not the end of the world. It's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt for a little while because obviously you hung up on this chick. But you know what? There's porn and there's video games and there are great movies
Can I
that are coming out
just
this
make
summer.
I just want to make a statement about that though, because like, when just because you like a girl, she does not then owe you feelings, like reciprocated feelings. So, like, it's
You
not
said she
her
did.
fault that she doesn't like you like that. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not your fault
That's-
either. It's just a
What-
thing that happens.
That's
so-
a given, though.
I know, but he said that that he was put into the friend zone, and that she didn't respond properly when he told her that he liked her.
Well, I don't think that's in this. I don't think that's in the sense of like how she quote unquote should respond because oh my goodness, I'm telling you that I like you.
I think
he's
she
saying
like
it in the sense of like when you go to somebody and you say, "Hey, I like you," you would expect the proper response to be, "I like you back," not in the sense of like rules
You owe
mandated
me
how she
anything.
should respond. I didn't
Yeah.
get that impression at all.
same.
Okay.
I
Next
think,
question.
I think that's a little unfair to him. But like I said, she's not the only one. You'll meet other chicks, so don't stress about it, bro. Like you said, you're 19 or you're 17. You'll be all right, my dude.
You got a whole life ahead of you, dude.
Get that tongue game on point,
It'll
bro.
be you'll be
Get that
in
tongue
your
game on
feels.
point.
You'll be in your
Arm it,
feels for a
bitch.
little while, but don't worry, don't stress.
Yeah.
Next question.
Next question says, how can I make it easy on myself to be able to stand up and talk in front of a crowd of people?
Public speaking.
Open your
Yeah,
mouth.
that's why I thought that you guys would be good with this, but
You know,
at the same time it's kind of different because you
Not
know, like
at
making YouTube videos. Well, it's not though because you can like edit and
well, we've been on like we've spoken to big groups
I've
of people
spoken in
before.
front of a panel of 700
oh, that's
people
true. Yeah,
before.
that's exactly true. You're right. I didn't
I've
think about
spoken in front of a panel of 700 people before, so to me it's not because it's one of those things where you just need to understand that these people are there for you. They're there to listen to you. So you, at that moment in time, are the shit. You are that person that everyone has their attention turned towards. So don't worry about it. Don't stress. If you mess up, they don't give a fuck. They're there to listen to you. Alright?
And if it's for a school project, then nobody cares anyway.
They really don't. They 100%
Yeah, they really
don't.
do not give a
Nobody
fuck.
cares. Nobody cares.
They-
Unless you're in like...
But if your presentation is on fleek, then you might be the cool kid in class like me.
My presentation was always on fleek.
Mine was too. I had like the best fucking speaking in the world, dude.
Hey.
I just bent the teacher over and got an A.
Yo, same. Actually, to be honest, I had a crush on my like 11th grade physics teacher, and she never ever texted me back.
My 8th
Sad.
grade history teacher was wild. Was wild.
Oh shit.
Alright, next question!
I was wondering if you could talk about how to get over an ex. Him and I were only together for a few months, but I really cared about him and find myself thinking of him a lot.
It's the same answer we've said 100,000 times. You just need find a hobby, find some new friends, distractions, something to keep your mind off it. Because as long as you sit and you think about them, that's all that's ever gonna matter.
And with time, it'll get better.
Exactly. So just find a distraction. You'll be fine. Next question.
I have a tendency to become easily attached to people, not even in a romantic way. I'll hang out with someone for one day, and in my mind, they're instantly my best friend. The feeling isn't reciprocated, and I often feel anxious, sad, and become too clingy. Question is, how can I prevent myself from becoming too attached to a person, and what can I do to keep my mind off them when I'm alone so that I'm not always trying to bother them to hang out with me?
Get a hobby. It's just the
The
same
answer for
over and over and
everything,
over.
get a hobby.
Yo, start playing dating sims.
I mean, it's the truth. Just find something to
Honey
do
Pop.
so that your
Yes!
free time is
Watch
not
anime.
dependent on someone else. That's the biggest thing. You need to make sure that your free time is not dependent on someone else.
Yeah, that's. I left that in there a lot for a big reason, just because I have the same issue. Like, You know,
No,
once
I thought that, Jimmy, but I didn't want to say it.
I knew I did. I had left it in there because I was waiting for Nappy to use me as a fucking example.
I was gonna say, doesn't that sound familiar, huh? But I mean, I don't know. I can't really give advice on that because I don't want to say I don't get easily attached to people, but at the same time, it's like if we hang out for a day, I'm not gonna assume that we're like besties or anything. But it's one of those things again where you, as long as you have something that you need to do, or you have a hobby or something else that you're interested in that's not that person, it's not that big of a deal. Just go play a game, go watch a movie, go watch anime, go do some
Sounds
homework.
like you.
And just to be healthy about it, like, and I've just learned this recently. Like, just keep your emotions distant or detached for like the first like month that you know each other. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up getting hurt. So, in any way, it doesn't have to be a romantic way. Just as a friend too, like you could end up hurting that way. Like friends can hurt you too. So.
Oh, you fucking cockface.
It's like a dick, red shell.
That was my red shell.
I'm well aware. I turned around to blow it away.
Oh.
Take that bomb.
Oh
Shit.
I'll blow you.
Fuck.
Damn.
Nope.
You tried.
Who's behind me?
Jamie
Can you fuck
and
off,
Mo.
dude?
You both tried, but it didn't quite work.
What just happened?
Next question.
Ooh, sweet. Nice.
Summer.
How did you know that you were truly following your dream? At what moment did you know that you were where you wanted to be and that you were happy doing it?
Yes.
Oh,
I thought
my God.
Totally deserve this.
All right, give me the one item I need. Mo got a banana. He has no items. I got a boomerang. Thank you. Oh, and shout out to. Oh my God. That really just happened. That really just happened.
I totally
that's
deserve
right
that. I deserve that.
I just went
That was
from
deep.
1st to 7th in one corner.
As far as that question goes, I don't feel like I'm like following my dream. My dream would be to go to school. I just don't have time for it or finances to do it. So, what was the question again, Summer? Sorry.
How did you know that you were truly following your dream? At what moment did you know that you were where you wanted to be and that you were happy doing it?
What's good, peeps? Just subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. Do you want to continue, Jamie?
Huh?
Do you want to continue, Jamie?
No. I'm collecting my thoughts still. Sorry.
I don't know. I don't have an answer to that question. I've never really, quote unquote, had a dream, per se, like, job-wise. I don't know if that's what you're asking. I never really had a dream job-wise. I didn't start YouTube with the sense of it, like, oh, my dream is to be a successful YouTuber. I started YouTube as a hobby, and it just kind of snowballed, and I followed that path. So I guess because of that, my dream would be to continue growing and do what I do because I enjoy it. But to say that I had a dream starting off, I never really did. I mean, when I went to school, I had no idea what I wanted to be. So I was kind of just in school doing, what's the word? Miscellaneous. Whatever the classes are that every degree takes. I was just doing those until I figured out what I wanted to do.
Like prerequisite?
Your
No, not
electives?
prerequisite.
Your electives?
No. It starts with like an M or something like that. I don't know what the word I'm looking for.
Mandatory?
No, not mandatory. It's classes that no matter what degree you go into, you take.
Jesus Christ.
General
I just want to know what the word
General
is. It's gonna
education.
bother
There you
me.
go.
God
I
damn.
was gonna say I don't know what word I'm thinking of. It starts with an M, but it's just general education classes that every degree takes. So that once I finish those, the idea is that maybe then I'd have an idea of what I want to do. But I don't know. I'd never really sat and thought about like a dream of what I wanted to do. So I don't know. That's kind of a very specific question.
I already know what I want to do. It's just money.
So oddly enough, the thing that I want to be, well, I found out recently that I want to be a mental health therapist. So, but I need to fix my own mental health issues before I do that. But the fact that, just people are like so helpful and receptive of being different and being like different personalities and stuff, like I want to be that way. And I know so many people just that I know go through those things, and I just want to be able to help, and I want to be able to help more in like these situations during primetime advice, my dude. So.
My dude.
So I know that's something that I want to do, but I mean, I'm obviously not following my dream, but this is something that I like to do and I enjoy doing it. So.
Beat Jumper just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing, my dude.
Hey, subscribing! Yay, subscribing!
I don't really have dreams per se. I think my main thing is I just want to be successful in whatever I choose to do.
Isn't that a Drake song?
Would you say there's a difference between wanting to be successful and having goals?
No.
Like, not. I mean,
You can have
there
goals,
may be a
goals,
difference,
successful,
but the
I was gonna say,
line is
is
really
your-
washy.
Is your goal to be bankrupt? Because if
No.
that's the case, if you hit that goal, then you were successful in it, my dude.
Yo, I was born bankrupt.
I said like
I
I
was
mean
born
like in the
bankrupt.
sense of like having goals to
that's
fulfill. So like I don't know.
What? I don't know. What are you saying, Nathan? This is
What?
like some
No, dude.
dude.
Has
I
to
don't-
tote,
I don't
bro.
know.
Has to
You're
tote
trying
on,
to
bro.
start a philosophy class here, and we're not interested.
Well, no, I'm not. I don't mean it that way. I'm just trying
You
to
ever
say
just
like
think?
I want to. Yes, I do all the time actually.
Yes, I do.
So like would you count like having goals and like being in the mindset of like wanting to do things, would you count that as success? Because like if you wouldn't be like